My shit froze all the way up.
Man, I'm so tired of niggas underestimating our city, bro. They just don't know, man. It's a hood in every city, in every state. They act like we ain't got projects out here. They just need to come to the life behind the lights, you feel me? It's one of them. Nigga, bottom line, don't never sell your soul for $1 sign. Started getting older, time to teach her how to drive. Stack it up, even if you work a 9 to 5. In this life behind the lights, there's a lot of crime. Lil Charles died in a double homicide. When I first heard about it, I was traumatized. Ain't no question if it's up, then I gotta slide. You better ask you somebody. All them hotel parties, I was strapped in the lobby. You weren't really in the field trying to catch you a body. You think that shit sound cool and you just rapping about it. See, I was really with that shit and I was actually about it. Quick to leave a nigga stinking like the back of Mojave. Now I'm focused on this paper, I be stacking my quality. Young West Side nigga went snatched him a Mozzie, You got hella flaws. Nigga, if it's gel involved, you gon' tell it all. Me and my niggas, we was hella raw. Pack a nigga ass out in the Meadows Mall. Mini Mac 11 on me, I'ma let it off. Both hands when I shoot it, tryna nail them all. Dime sacks bagged up, tryna sell it all. We was just kids at the park playing tetherball. Damn, look how time fly. Still get chills from the hood when I ride by. Never fold, never dime drop. Ain't hit the jets in a minute, finna slide by. Them young niggas walking up, fuck a drive by. Well respected and connected like I'm Wi-Fi. I'm finna get this shit my all, but never mind why. I'm number one in my city, fuck a top 5. Man, it's flow. Shit is crazy, like. See, I had to give it to him, like. I had to give it to him from different angles and shit. Let him know how the shit really get down, man. It's that life behind the lights, too. You already know what this shit mean, man. This shit for the city. All the way from the east, all the way to the motherfucking north, all the way to the motherfucking west. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at, man, this shit for y'all. Let's get it. 702 shit. 725. Shit. The whole city.
Weebo, King of the City is the name of that video. Let me stop this shit.
Yeah, man.
What's happening, man? What's happening, man? What's happening, man?
Man, not much, not much, not much. So I wasn't at the event. So how was it?
It was great, man. You know, when I got there, there was a good amount of people that was there. There was some performances that was going on, awards being handed out. I happened to be there. Spice One showed up and got some recognition as well. So it was pretty dope, man. I think that a lot of different aspects. Hitman was there. But when I say a lot of different aspects of the culture here in Las Vegas ended up showing up at different times, which was good to see. I never seen the only thing when I first got there, um, I never really seen two hip hop dudes really going at each other about like they crews and shit. Like they was really fixing to. It seemed like they was really fixing to fight. And I'm like, man, this ain't even the thugs. These the backpack rappers. What the hell's going on? But they fighting over some bars and some crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But other than that, that was kind of comical. But other than that, it was pretty dope, man. And that was just very minor. It was just funny because I ain't never seen that.
Videos I seen looked like it was a good amount of people at all times. I knew since it was so many hours, it was going to be a lot of in and out.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, that was a good thing because the space when the hell, like if everybody would have been there from the start to finish, the space wouldn't have held as many people.
No, I wouldn't have. It
Um,
wouldn't have.
But anytime you have something like a festival or anything that's that many hours, in and out is always good.
Right.
You get your people in, you get them out. People come get their awards, they go. Some might stay the whole time, some might only stay a few hours. Either way, it works out for the event as a whole.
I
Um,
thought it was I thought it was well put together. I mean, shit was on time. You know, I think when I was scheduled to go on, I think I went like 5 minutes after the fact, maybe 10 the most, and that wasn't bad. You
that's
know,
not
we've
bad.
seen now, we've seen shit get thrown off, hour to hour and a half. But I wanted to do something for so it says official genius, Fifth Element Hip Hop, True Head Vibes, Code 7 and Nothing to Do. LV would like to honor you for your contribution to the Las Vegas hip hop community. Over the last 50 years, hip hop has changed the world while you have helped change the city. Thank you. Spread love. It's the Vegas way. Honoree, Skinny, and the Code
Oh, that's
7
dope.
Army.
I did not
So,
know I had one.
so yeah, I got one as well. But yeah, I
That's
got this.
dope.
So congratulations on the contributions, my brother, that you have put in for many, many, many years. And I'm honored to be your partner on this shit, man. And
Yeah, man.
you
That's
know,
dope. Did not
I
know.
yeah,
And you ain't
yeah.
said shit to me.
Nah,
I sure been talking to you all week.
yeah, they hit me with the woo wop too when I got in there. Like I'm sitting on stage, they doing an award and shit. They want me to do Mr. Vegas shit, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm not on the like I'm not behind shit yet. You know what I mean? I want to play a song from them. Like I want to do shit a little different than maybe what it was being done by other people that was there. That's just, how we do it. We like to stand out a little bit in a good way. So when I like he gave me Mr. Vegas award and I kind of put it to the side for later. And then like 5 minutes later, he starts talking and he's like, we want to recognize a DJ. And he's going on. And I'm like, I'm over here curious, like, okay, what DJ they gonna recognize? And it was like and they was like DJ Do Wrong. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't expect that. So now that it meant a lot.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Just the hard work that we put in on a weekly basis. A lot of the behind the scenes shit that people don't see when it comes to planning and the hours that's put in, not only downloading different music on my side, but you planning the next big show that we doing or the event that we've got going on. So there's a lot of work that a lot of people don't see that goes behind the scenes, and it just feels good to be able to have people see that shit. And
yeah, man.
so congratulations.
That's dope. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna hang that one up.
Yeah, buddy.
I've got awards before in the city. And I said this before. Although I don't think that the people that was giving me the award wasn't genuine, I think they was genuine. I didn't like the way that it was presented.
Right.
Um, as far as like the person who was presenting it to me, they didn't know me. They didn't know nothing about me. They didn't know what was going on, and I just feel like that's disrespectful.
Right.
Um, so to get it from Fifth Element and everybody that was there that know a little bit about me, know what's been going on, man, that's major.
That
I
means
appreciate
that much more. You know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah, it
So
means a lot, man. So shout out to everybody who was involved in all of that. Shout out to y'all, man. Um, yeah, I wasn't there, so I couldn't do this live. I wish I was there. I was at work calling do wrong on my breaks.
yeah, yeah.
Really
No, I
trying to
did.
make sure that what we did went the way that we do it.
So
Um,
not only did I get to honor Johnny Boy, Mr. Vegas, that one family. Not only did I get to honor him, we also got to honor Blue Angel, you know what I mean? And his daughter was there. And I like I said, I my set, I had like, it was supposed to be like an hour set, 50 minutes to an hour set. It was like a 30 to 40-minute set, which is cool. I wasn't tripping. But the way I did it is I played, you know, a song from Mr. Vegas, and you know, play like a verse and the hook, and then, you know, introduced them and let them talk and everything else, and kind of went that way. And then I did the same thing for Blue Angel, got his daughter to come up and say a few words and shit like that. So, you know, I know Ray Sun got that shit on camera, so we'll definitely get it from him. But that was dope to be able to do that. And then what I did is I told him, instead of me just doing a mix, you know what I mean? I'm like, I want to share some of these artists that really I feel like are on the cusp of like really going somewhere, and play, like I would play the music, I'd introduce the artist, you know what I mean? And I played probably about 8 to 10 songs, you know, in the time frame that I had. But I thought it was a good look. You know, it was more of a like, I don't know, it was a different crowd, but some mixed in of our crowd. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I like I said, when I seen the videos and I seen different people posting, you know, from doing this, I know that the hip hop scene in Vegas has always been separated. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Right.
don't get the same crowd that um we don't get the same crowd that shit that you know official genius get. Um
Right.
we don't get the same like it's a different crowd with everybody. We don't get their crowds all the time. We're not getting the hip hop boom bap crowd, you know. So to see everyone in one room was dope. Was dope
I
because
think
I
I
know
think
we
those
don't play about.
artists, I think those artists, like I liked seeing them more live than I would slap in one of their songs, if that makes sense, because they bring like the energy that they bring in, you know, and the beats is like, you know, it kind of makes you, like how I'm going right now, it kind of makes you, you know what I mean, kind of move like, you know what I mean, like it was cool seeing. Like I like being in that type of environment, because you could feel the vibes, you know what I mean? Especially if it's done right, you can feel the vibes. And I always appreciate all the different genres of the culture, and to be able to see a lot of it on display at the 50th anniversary celebration of hip hop. It was dope, man. It was dope. Cheddar
Yeah,
Red, you
man.
see what Cheddar Red saying in there?
Yeah, I couldn't see it at first. I had some show on my screen, but get it from where you can get it. Um, Definitely. Like I said, I'm more appreciative of this one than others, and not because I don't think that the others was genuine, just the way that it was presented in the moment wasn't genuine.
Right.
I believe that the people that was presenting it genuinely fucked with me, genuinely wanted to reach out to me, genuinely wanted. They just didn't have the right setup at the time. But yeah, I'm definitely appreciative of this one. I'm definitely gonna take this one a little bit different.
Yeah, no,
Um,
it was a good thing, man. Tell them what they here for, though, sir.
yeah, man. Bumper to dump it, man. Make sure you send your music and your money. DJ Durong, gmail.com. Calcine, DJ Durong. I've been getting hit up about another basketball game. Um, what y'all don't be
They
knowing
on
is
it,
I
man.
already be on top of this shit, y'all.
He do. I just,
So
hey, didn't I say something about that? They don't know what be going on behind the scenes. I think I just said something about that.
yeah, man, I already be on top of this shit. So I'm already always trying to put something together and do it. Um, the best thing I could say is the stars have to always align, man. So I try to make sure that it's not perfect, but at least aligned enough that we can make it happen. Um, so yeah, the basketball game will be happening. I just can't give y'all a date until I can get everything in order that I need in order to make it happen. Um,
You got
yeah,
you
Cheddar Red,
got
shout out to Hitman, him getting his award. everybody who got their awards that night, man, shout out. I don't know everybody who did or
Misfit
didn't get
got
an
an
award.
award.
Um,
Misfit got an
shout
award.
out Misfit.
She happened to be she like I just well I don't know if I want to say I happened to be in the right place at the right time because when she was getting something, I just happened to be behind the turntables, you know what I mean? So it was easy for me to throw on a song for Misfit to get that same type of love, you know what I mean? But I
Right.
like how they did it, man. Congratulations to everyone who got recognized. And then I've seen different comments from people on social media that felt they may have been overlooked, and that's why this type of shit is hard to do because there's always going to be somebody that feels like they're left out, and that's why I'm so glad that we got to go like this, right? We got to go like this. Hold on, wait a minute. We don't have nothing to do with this. We just part of the we just part of the culture. You know what I mean? And in the process. So, like I said, to be able to get an award and recognized or certificate and recognized, that's just dope. It's hard work that definitely gets put into this shit, and when it's recognized, it feels good.
Facts. Um, when it comes to, it's always gonna be that way. It don't matter what you do, who you recognize, it's always gonna be that way. Um, like I said, I don't know who was recognized. But what I will say is Fifth Element did reach out and ask who would you like to recognize and all the different stuff. I had plenty of names, but I was
A lot of
trying
names.
to, yeah, I was trying my best to narrow it down the best as I can. Um, I did feel like Blue Angel deserved his. I felt like Mr. Las Vegas.
Yes.
Um, I felt like people like Landlord Misfit was probably gonna already be a name. Um, I did want to put in. I did want a two T's. I did. I heard Murderous Click got to get involved.
Right.
Some people I was trying to reach out to didn't get directly in touch with them, and I didn't want it to be as far as on my end. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want it to fall on deaf ears. I didn't want people to do it and then you wasn't there. I just wanted it to be right. But it was plenty of names that was thrown out there on our end, and I'm quite sure it was
Yeah.
plenty of names on the other end. But y'all gotta think this is 50 years of hip hop. Vegas locally probably got 30 of them years. I definitely said two T's. Vegas definitely got probably about 30 of them years if we count the Stacy G's and all that. Um,
Right.
so it's hard to name 30 years worth of who did what. So
Right.
all I
Right.
can
Right.
do is based on who actually impacted the culture to me. When I thought of names, that's what I was trying to think of. Blue Angel, Bay Blue too, but Blue Angel is a big impact in the culture. He's been gone for years, and it's continuously people talk about him, play his music, and whatever. Big impact of the culture. Two T's was a big impact
Big
of the
impact. Not
culture.
only not only the not only the culture, but a big impact in his part of the city. You know what I mean? Like major
Yeah,
impact. Like a lot of motherfuckers either following in his footsteps or learning from the things that he laid out. You know what I mean? And it's dope to be able to keep somebody's legacy alive after these years of him being taken from us. You know what I mean? And then we
right.
like let's be honest, we aren't riding down the street listening to Mr. Las Vegas, but Mr. Las Vegas, you can't deny the work that he has put in for the city of Las Vegas culturally, whether it's now the new social media shit that he's doing, or the music, for the Latinos and shit like that. It's just dope.
Yeah, he got a crazy, crazy impact. Him, like Click One, I brought them up. It's so many people that's impacted the city in so many ways. Like even gonna try to read them,
Right.
like y'all came with Hitman. Y'all are part of Hitman legacy. So when Hitman get an award, it's like shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was right there in the beginning parts of him. You know.
He
Uh,
definitely was there. I remember when Cheddar Red was right there next to Hitman, you know, on a
yeah,
daily
and he's
basis.
still there.
And,
When Hitman
right,
goes certain places, Cheddar is right there. So it is. I've whoever feel left out. I mean, that's just a part of it. But you have to ask
right,
yourself. You have to ask yourself, what have you done to impact the city? You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, and then once you
Yeah.
figure that out, and if your answer is nothing, that's probably why you didn't get no award. Um, that's just the best way I could put it. That's probably why you didn't get no award. Just
There's
because
no
you made a
lies
bunch
in it.
of good shit for your friends and your family don't mean nothing. Like, where's the impact? Do they talk about you
Right.
when you're not around? Are you getting played when you're not around? Like you might be a part of the 60th anniversary or something. We don't know, but it's not like that. It's just if we're not hearing your name and we're involved in the culture, or we don't feel like it's an impact, like just because you made music don't mean that you impacted the culture. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
seen something about uh MC Hammer, and they was talking how MC Hammer had basically turned down to even go to the 50
Any of the
50th anniversary.
50th, yeah, true.
Yeah, and it's not
And
because
the only thing that he did attend was the street naming of Tupac in Oakland.
yeah, so it's not that he didn't make the impact. He just felt like they've been shitting on him forever. You know what I'm saying?
Y-
So he just was like, nah, he wasn't going. And I seen different artists saying they begged them and they asked him and shit like that. Like, but we know he impacted the culture. Um, shit like that.
When you got somebody like Questlove, because I read Questlove was the one who was like, come on, Hammer,
Yeah,
like we really, and Questlove is a big name in the culture, you know what I mean? Has been for many, many, many years. And for him to want to recognize Hammer, like I'm not gonna lie, and I think I've said this before, I was a Hammer fan from MC Hammer to when he dropped the MC and was just Hammer to when he picked back up the MC Hammer. God damn it. I liked Hammer. You know what I mean? I like
yeah,
357. I like Two Big MC. Look, I'm naming everybody that was with him at that time. But during my time, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers was like, oh, you like that shit? You ain't listening to this NWA and Ice Cube. Like, no, I'm listening to Hammer. But I'm from the Bay at the time, though. You know what I mean? He's from the Bay. He 50 minutes away from where I'm at. You know what I mean? So he's the man. But
yeah,
if you
yeah.
you would be lying if you said that Hammer didn't impact the culture. You was a motherfucking lie. And if you didn't listen to Hammer, if you in that age group, if you didn't like Hammer, come on, you
You
lying.
didn't have to.
You
He
was
still got
singing.
a song right now that he still got a song right now that you might see on an infomercial, a commercial, or, like that's an impact. I
Yep.
was crazy this whole weekend. Um, I've been listening to Will Smith book. Like I'm not really a reader like that. Like I'm not gonna sit down and read shit. Because I just be doing too much, and I just don't got the time to sit down and read. But I listen. So I listen to a Will Smith book, and even when seeing Will Smith at the like it's shit like that, like you just have to recognize, like they just made a big impact, whether it was for you or not. It was a big impact made.
I agree.
So, you know,
I agree.
for whoever feel like they got left out, I mean, that's a question. Now, if you feel like your answer to that is yeah, you did everything that you did and da 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 and da 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 da. All right, whatever. What Cheddar Red just said, like Hitman worked with more big artists than everyone. Facts. Hitman deserves it. Landlord, Hitman,
Yep.
Wicca One, Philip Davis, King Vay, like all these people, the Audibles, like it's so many people who I could have named just for that particular thing. Like there's so
Correct.
many. Jerome Dillon. It's so many, so many. So yeah. Can y'all hurry up and play some music? Definitely. $10. DJDurong@gmail.com. And that shit will get played. I promise you. Uh,
You went so
um,
nice. You went so motherfucking nice. I was waiting. Like it was just the perfect, it was the perfect setup. And I was like, okay, he's starting soft. He's starting gentle. He about to hit her with it. And he didn't hit her with it.
I was,
Man,
hey, look, I was in the boat with him, being polite at the time. Um,
I ain't
but
mad at
yeah,
you. I do
that's
have
what
some,
it
I do
is,
have
bro.
some music on deck though. I do have some music on deck.
We do got some music on deck. But I seen Ray sign up on here, man. Big shout out to y'all, the team, man. Duron did present the award to me early on this show. Big shout out to y'all.
Hey,
Um,
Ray Sun made it a point
appreciate
to
y'all.
drop. Ray Sun made it a point to come over to my house and drop that off to you today. It's not like I said, here, I'll take this and give it to Skinny. He said, do wrong. I think it would be awesome if on your show, if you could present this to Skinny. And I said, you know what? I would be honored to do that. You
That
know
is
what I
dope.
mean? So that
That is
was
dope.
Ray Sun's plan that I just executed. You know, I was a quarterback. He was a coach on this one. So we made that happen for you, brother.
Right,
Congratulations.
man. That's dope. That's dope. Um, yeah. But we is gonna get into the show, man. Y'all know how this shit go. Bump it or dump it. The show do not work without y'all. So you have to say bump it or dump it. Bump, dump. Either one. Put it on there. Let us know. You can put the tomatoes, the trash, fire, whatever. Just let us know how you feel about the track, so we can give it its proper respect every time.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
right now we play the free shit, and then we get to the 10. So as soon as you spend your 10, we will cut this shit off and we will get to you. Jerome, let's go.
Yes, sir. All right. You know, he just said everything. I need y'all to get in the comments. Let us know if you bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Yeah. Made it out the trenches, it was rough and rugged. Found me in the desert, I'm the golden nugget. For the mornings, wake up, eat a bowl of honey. Now a young nigga up, I got a bowl of hundreds. And my bitch throw a strike, I let her bowl it for me. I always had the juice when my nose was runny. 12 coming, only time I do the running. Think we vegan, how we out here serving onions. Shit, I've been on go for like 2 summers. Trying to get the Rari cost me 2 something. Why you niggas still out here faking numbers? And if you want the crown, you gotta take it from them. It's in me and ain't on me, ain't no breaking on me. I did this shit my way, so it's gonna take a moment. Real back around, know y'all waiting on it. I don't deal with fakes, nah, I don't deal with phonies. I'm solid as a rock, you a jabroni. I'm living at the top, so I'm forever lonely. But nah, I don't feel alone. Doing donuts, might just throw the dealer on. Pink fur shit, I might just throw the killer on. Gold chain, gold watch, get my dealer on. Gold 8 bananas, get my gorilla on. I can never turn it off, I got the skrilla on. Paid the cost to be the boss, I foot the bill alone. Seen so many bricks, we could probably build a home. Handing out styles if you need a loan. Who on my Mount Rushmore? Shit, it's just me alone. I'm still an illest nigga with the needle on. He telling, it's a sing-along. Where they running to the stage, think the Beatles on. Trying to bring her to Big Mama house like she need alone. I'm flying in the pilot, you can sit calm. Rapping like a legend and I fuck her like an icon. I'm still out here watching for the pythons. Cause I'm quick to flash on niggas like a Nikon. Motherfucker, I'm baffled that you even think he nice as Sean. What make you think you even put these Nikes on? The shit I've been through, it made me twice as strong. I'm always on my toes, I'm going Black Swan. Nah, fuck that. Shit, I'm back going Black Rose. Nappy hair, black lips, and a black nose. They ain't let us through the front, we in the back though. I can't be fucked with, that's a fact though. She left and she want a double back though. That's gonna cost another rack though. King shit, the one they rolling out the mat for. Back forth on the road, me and Zach Mo. Hail Mary's only running for the sack though. Still mobbing, yeah, I always been a Mac ho. Rest in peace of Fat Mac ho.
That is all I wanna see.
go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
He wasn't playing with that shit. Sean
Yeah.
Rose, Golden Nugget freestyle. He wasn't playing.
Okay. Dope. That's the first Sean Rose bump.
That is, we've tried a few
That
different.
is first Sean Rose bump.
Yeah.
Everybody got one.
Everybody got one. That's
Everybody
what you
got
said.
one, man.
Everybody
got one, man.
Yeah, nah,
I believe it.
That was a good representation.
Shout out
Like,
Sean
for
Rose,
me,
man.
yeah, for me, it's either like it's been a lot of misses for me and my taste, but that one right there, yeah, he never lacks bar wise. Like lyrically, he always comes with it. It's just the music selection that sometimes I don't like. It doesn't grab me. You know what I mean? It's just me. Like, but hey, that's my taste. I'm just one motherfucker with an opinion.
Yeah. I'm the same. Like, even with that song, I think he was talking to shit. I think he got bars. I think he was spitting. I don't never care for the beat selection.
Yep.
So the beat still wasn't it for me. I never really cared for the beat selection, but he did his shit.
Yeah.
How much it is to play a song? It is 10 to spin. Send $10 to DJ Do Wrong at the Cash App $ DJ Do Wrong. Send the song to djdowrong@gmail.com. MP3 only, please. That is how much it is to spin a song. $10. It's at the bottom of the screen. If you can see it, if you can't see it, look at the bottom of the screen.
It's pretty big,
It's like,
man.
it's in white.
That's pretty big.
It
It
got a
says
dollar
10,
sign in front of it.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It says 10 to spin. I see it. Damn.
Yeah, to send it in, man.
When'd you put that up? When'd you put that up there, sir? When'd you put that up? You just put that up there? Why are you fucking with us? You just put it up there? No, it's been there for like 2 years, sir. It's been there for 2 years? What?
Yeah, bruh. You said the caption was over. Okay. Well, hopefully the caption ain't over no more. It's right there at the bottom, 10 to spin. Cash App DJ Do Wrong. Cash App DJ Do Wrong. I need to figure out how to be putting that little shit where it just goes across. I never figured that shit out on this thing. I don't never even waste my time to figure out how to.
You mean we could be a little more fancy? You mean we could be more fancy? We
definitely can. I probably can do all type of crazy shit, designs and shit to the screen, but yeah, I don't go through all that. I don't be trying to figure it out. But we here. You got closed caption on. That is fucking insane.
Well, the bad part about the closed caption, the bad part about closed captioning on YouTube is they really don't get the words right too often. So I don't know what the fuck you watching.
He got the closed caption. He's talking for Facebook. They really don't got it on there. They really don't got it on there. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's 10. 10 to spin.
Yeah.
Well, right now it's to skip because Do Wrong already got music ready. So it's 10 to skip. That's how this works.
How did I get music already, sir? How did I get music already before the show started, sir?
Hey, man, look, the best thing to do if you want your music played is send it before we start at 10 o'clock to djdowrong@gmail.com, MP3. If you want a free spin, that is how you get a free spin. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. If $10 come in during your free spin, we make this sound that you probably hear a lot in Vegas casinos, and we skip that shit.
We do.
We'll come back.
We do. We do.
We will come back. We will come back. But yeah, Do Wrong.
If you don't like something, and you want to spend 10 to skip that motherfucker, we take that too. Bree was the queen of that shit. Trust me on that.
Yeah. Where you send money to skip. I'll bring man. I need to check on her and make sure she all right.
Yeah, please.
What's up?
She good people. But yeah, all you have to do is just send that thing in. I got something else I'm gonna play. Hopefully, listen to what I'm about to say. Hopefully, no disrespect to this song. Hopefully, we might be actually skipping a song for once that's free. So let's see what it do. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
I know you wanna be in love, just admit it, babe. Don't think about your past, I know it drive you crazy. You've been all alone for a minute now. I'ma pull up on you, baby, if you say it down. If you're here in my city, if you're here in my city. Oh, I'll check and see if you tell. Money on the table and I'm betting on you. I don't really care what them other girls do. They ain't me, they can't be, never, never. Ooh, loving everything that you do, and I can't wait to be next to you. Ooh, we gon' fall, we gon' fall, we gon' fall in love. In Sin City, we gon' fall in love. In Sin City, we gon' fall in love.
Bump it and dump it. Let us know. Get in the comments.
We gon' fall in love. We gon' fall in love. Jackpot for your flush lottery. Cards in your hand, don't fold on knee. No poker face on, it's a guarantee. No bluffing, I can put that on something. Cause I'm ready to deal all this love. When you and me don't need love. No, 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 no. Take a chance on us, and maybe we can fall in love. We gon' fall in love.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. My bleep. Thank you. Skip.
Ooh, it's a lot of jumps. What didn't y'all like? What didn't y'all
Dimples
like?
Music. That's who it was. Dimples Music.
Oh, shout out Dimples, man.
Yeah, she got a new project that just came out.
I don't know.
She just had a new project. It's an EP, and it just came out today. And it's got 4 songs. That's too bad that damn, that emoji. You can't even see that emoji, but on Facebook, you can see somebody just grab some trash. It's a GIF. Grabbed the trash and dumped it in the garbage. Damn. Okay, so she was flat. Y'all not fucking with A. Michelle. Damn. Her voice did not command me to listen. You see some of this feed. What'd you think of it?
I'm reading it. I wasn't. It was music, but yeah, I'm kinda. Jessica Vince said it best for me. Like, I thought the voice was cool, sing, but it just wasn't. The writing wasn't there or something. It did sound flat sometimes.
Did you like the instrumentation?
Nah. It's crazy. I don't know. It sounds nothing like Fairy Tales. So yeah, I don't know. It just didn't have that sound that, I feel.
Grabs you.
Right. But new project. I mostly like a lot of Dimples music, so I'm going to check out the full project regardless, because she does kind of good for me. It's dated, and the track gave Moesha. Moesha is wow. But what I will say about her music, y'all didn't say like y'all saying, she kind of give you that feel. She kind of give you old R&B feel. That's kind of her thing. That's kind of her thing, and that's the main reason that made me start liking her was I missed that sound.
Right.
But to agree with majority of y'all, it was flat. It was a lot of flat moments, and it wasn't like when you listen to R&B, the full sound of R&B is what makes the R&B. When you get to hooks and stuff like that, by you having different harmonies and shit like that, that is what makes the song. And then
Who's
your voice do
who's
have to command.
whose responsibility is it to make sure that like I get that out of you? Like if the artist isn't necessarily able to do it on that particular track, like is it the engineer? Is it the homeboy or homegirl that came with you? Like who steps up to say, man, I like what you're saying, but let's get some more energy, or you know what I mean? Like who is that person? Because they don't be vocal producers. They don't be vocal They don't be vocal producers just in the studios. Let's be real. Like they don't be like
Yeah,
the vocal producers.
man, you need vocal. You need vocal. It's a lot you need. I would say this for R&B. One the engineer. You kind of need the engineer to kind of work with you and talk to you.
Yeah, I think that's
but
why I
to
like
get that
Jeremiah.
sound out,
That's why I like
yeah,
Jeremiah so
to get
much,
that,
because he'll be like, nah, you could do that better. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's just collecting, like an engineer who's just collecting the money, that's one thing. But an engineer that like not only appreciates the money, but wants to see the best come out of you and sees that potential in you, I think those are the best engineers to fuck with. And let's be real, there's a lot of engineers that's out here that don't have people's best interest in mind. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
I don't know. I think it's engineers.
Facts.
I think
Chatteras
it's the
said
engineers.
it's hard when you. Chatteras said it's hard
Go
when
ahead.
you R&B. Engineers got to understand R&B. So both of them are facts. And I've said this before when it comes to engineers. I said this to an artist one time. He's like, he's a rapper, but he kind of like got like a Uzi Vert sound. So you got to find an engineer that kind of sound, because you can't just go into
Yeah.
these studios with these engineers that don't know your sound. So being an knowing R&B is a big thing. If you go into an engineer, he has to know R&B. You don't think that you're finna go to somebody that got that soul or something crazy and think that you're looking for. They
Right.
have to know. Some people is lucky.
I
Like when
think
you
when
Jeremiah's
I
and shit like that, they know all sounds.
Yeah, but
Go ahead,
the
Duran.
problem is, to me, like just reading this, the engineer don't care. He just wants his money and get your ass out the studio. To me, it sounds like you got the wrong engine, not you personally, but if that's the situation, it sounds like you got the wrong engineer. Like, let's be real, because I want somebody who has my best interest in mind, because I'm probably paying a pretty penny to them for this studio time in the first place. You know what I mean? Because I've heard some of these premixes from some of these engineers, and it's not that great. You know what I mean? But if you pay these people, if you build it's about building these relationships. You know what I mean? If you build these relationships with a good engineer that has your best interest in mind, your sound will be top notch. The when you don't sound like you're at the level that you should be, and I'm talking about vocal level, you need somebody to be like, nah, that's not it. Let's redo that. And you gotta, as an artist, you gotta have tough skin, because a lot of artists don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I think that's part of the other problem. Nah, I got this. You just engineer. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You know what I mean? Like some people on that ego shit.
Sometimes that's a thing though. Some may be the artist. Sometimes the engineer try to give their 2 cents, and the artist got this. I got this. I've witnessed that with
And
my
that'll
own
shut an engineer down in a heartbeat. An engineer gonna be like, all right, well, fuck you then. You know what I mean?
Now he really is just getting his money. When shit like that happen, now the engineer really is just getting his money and kicking you out the door. So, but sometimes you had that. DJ D-Rec, cut the beat. Nah, for real. Sometimes you had that. But y'all know what we here for, man. Bubba the Dumb. Make sure you send your music and your money. DJ Durong, gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ Durong. It is only 10 to skip. It is only 10 to skip. So make sure you send your 10 in. We got about 15 more minutes. So if ain't nothing sent in 15 minutes, we are though. Up out of here. Durong, whenever you ready.
All right, let me play something for y'all. I need y'all to get in the comments. Let us know if you bump it or dump it. Let's go.
I work hard, but I'm really kind of lazy, though. I work hard, but I'm really kind of lazy, though. Always seem to find myself around crazy hoes. Those crazy hoes, those crazy hoes. I live good, but I'm always kind of angry, though. I don't know why, but I'm always kind of angry. I love to leave, but I'ma tell you that I hate to go. I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't go out, I'm quite bored. I haven't been making good choices. I'm not gonna be a good boy. Friend, I don't fit in, I don't forsake. I really don't have no friends. I really don't try to put in. I'm not your rolling or not your man. I don't even wanna shake your hand. I really don't have no friends. I'm all about me and my ends. I'm all about me and myself. I really don't need your help. I don't need your help. I really don't have no. That's because I feel funny around the crowds. I don't know if I attract or discuss you when I'm around. I don't talk much. Lesson required to make a sound. I don't like to have to elaborate on it and break it down. I can listen like nobody's business and block you out and act like I ain't hearing anything you talking about. I don't really think you hold it against me. I think you stuck on my dick. Is it big? I don't go out, I'm quite bored. I haven't been making good choices. I'm not gonna be a good boy. Friend, I don't fit in, I don't forsake. I really don't have no friends. I really don't try to put in. I'm not your rolling or I'm not your man. I don't even wanna shake your hand. I really don't have no friends. I'm all about me and my ends. I'm all about me and myself. I really don't need your help. I don't need your help. I really don't have no.
Come on, man. Jonathan Price. That's my guy. He don't even know that's my guy. He don't even probably know I be playing the shit out of his music. I
like it's all bumps. I see some mids, but it's no dumps. So let's rock.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
Good.
He told you I ain't the boyfriend material. You don't want to fuck with me. I ain't got no friends. I just like how he be saying that, like he go against the grain. I like motherfuckers that go against the grain and just speak the truth. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
That's Jonathan Price for you.
I see a lot of people saying mid, whatever. It's not my favorite Jonathan Price song. And I Durong has made me like Jonathan Price a lot. Me personally, I probably would have skipped it. The second verse was dope, but I wasn't really feeling the hook at first. So that probably, like, if it's on his project, that probably would be the one that I don't listen to. But he's super dope. Like, he's going viral on Instagram every day, it seems like to me now. I see more and more people share his music. I see more and more people sharing his videos.
He be saying that real shit, man. Big shout out Jonathan. Like, if you really listen to him, he really be saying some crazy shit, man. That's what I like about him.
Yeah, he dope. Hey, man. Bump it, dump it. Y'all got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to send in $10, $5, $4. If you just on here and you just want to keep the show going, you can send anything to the cause, man. We appreciate anything. But if you want to get your music heard, send 10 to spin. Cash App $ DJ Durong. DJ Durong at gmail.com. MP3 only. We have 10 more minutes, which could be about 2 to 3 more songs. One, if I decided I want to talk. So yeah, and I might decide I want to talk because we've been on here for a long time and y'all ain't
Damn.
sent no money
That's fucked up for y'all.
in.
Shit.
Whatever you
Hey,
ready.
but I do have a couple more. I mean, you could talk if you want to. I want to hear your opinion on these other ones that I got. So like to see what you think. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and when we reach that OT time frame, it actually becomes Operation Keep Skinny's motherfucking ass up because he liked to go to bed shortly thereafter because he's a working man. He's a working man. So he likes to go to bed early. I like to keep his motherfucking ass up. That's what I like to do. But I can't do that because like I'm only one person over here. Y'all's the ones that make that happen. So Operation Keep Skinny the fuck up. We take donations. That's what he's talking about. If you want to send a little something in, you like what we doing, we take donations. We appreciate y'all. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's see what y'all think of this. Let's go.
Loving you is never easy. I'm switching on whips, got fly ass kicks, so I'm doing a Lamborghini. Got me getting in the mix when I'm living in the mix. I'm the reason that I have to see me. Spending my cash, you know I'm gonna get it back easy. Money ain't what did I teach? No matter what, when I'm with you, love is never easy. Way too much time on when you gon' see me. And I've been thinking lately, like how did I even? It's just cold and broken hearted, I think I'm anemic. Love is hard. How you gonna love someone that broke your heart? Every time I flush my system, you find no off. Fuck it, flush it again. I'm off the hand. Feeling nine cause your love pretend. She like me, Louis V, diamond rings. My hip hop, R&B, let it sing. She inspires spike, check the price of anything.
One down.
Money number one is more important things to me. Love go deeper than you know. One day you gon' reap the things you sow. I ain't never felt this way before. Girl, you got me stuck, you did me wrong. Loving you is never easy. I'm switching on whips, got fly ass kicks, so I'm doing a Lamborghini. Got me getting in the mix when I'm living in the mix. Only reason that I have to see me. Spending my cash, you know I'm gonna get it back easy. Money ain't what did I teach? No matter what, when I'm with you, love is never easy. Spend way too much time on when you gon' see me. And I've been thinking lately, like how did I even? It's just cold and broken hearted, I think I'm anemic.
But the song's over. Dylan Jacob, Love is Hard is the name of that song. You didn't like that shit either?
I thought the intro was long. But I fucked with it.
Okay.
I think it's the actual song. Yeah. I thought the intro was long, but yeah, I wasn't mad at the song at all. Shout out Dylan Jacobs, man. Shout out Dylan Jacobs. He's another one that probably needed a fucking award at the event. I would have been a good person to reach out to too.
Yeah, he definitely been doing. But like I said, who knows what's gonna happen on the 60th anniversary shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you forget about these things. You don't think about it.
Candidate.
It'd be a lot going on. And then it'd be like, I always hated to be the one. It's gonna sound fucked up, so I feel like you should get your flowers whether you in the picture or not. But I hate consistently giving a motherfucker they flowers and never recognize it. Like I'm gonna tell you one time I think you're dope. Like, and then that's it. Keep on going and kissing no ass. I'm not saying that's how Dylan is. I've never reached out to him on no personal level, but a lot of motherfuckers who feel like they're bigger than the program act like that, and yeah, I get it sometimes. But big shout out.
He cool. He all my interactions with Dylan, and I've had a lot, just because we had the same engineer. A lot of my interactions has always been cool. So I will say that, you know, he's a good dude. You know, we got to see him on that Diddy show on national television 4 or 5 years ago, and just seeing,
That's
you
how
know,
I
his
came across him.
progression. Yeah, he's on social.
Him
He's
and
on social media.
him and King Vay's wife was both on that show.
Oh, Candace Boyd was on there too.
Yep, that's where she got discovered.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. I didn't really watch that show. I didn't really watch that show. I don't know why, but I didn't really. I don't know if I didn't feel the format at the time when I first tried watching it, but something turned me off on it. So I never really watched it. But yeah, it's good to see that, man. And yeah. What time we got? We okay? We still good? Okay.
About 4 minutes.
I'm gonna play another song. I need y'all to get in the comments. I'm really anticipating for this to come out. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but that's just me. Get in the comments, bump it or dump it. Let's go.
Hitman. I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point.
Man, you bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, she ain't never heard me chop. If you still asking who the hottest, had to get back in my bag, cause I got tired of being modest. I was trying to go commercial, but I rap just being honest. Told him I'm expensive, made your nigga pull his last out. Got that Hamlin pussy, if you hit it, you gon' pass out. Flying by you bitches, got him hoping that I crash out. Put on my mask and scare her, if she blinked, then I'm gon' lash out. On my mascara, if she blinked it. Okay, hair and turtle race, I let you bitches take the fast route. Carrots on the road to help the paparazzi flash out. An extra shell and Nina if you bitches wanna. Okay, toured across the east, when I got back, I lift my cross up. Bitches think I'm D-O-double-G the way I bossed up. Graduated with a DMD the way I bossed up. Got his game before they go shot booyah like I'm gloss up. Patty dropped the pound off in my lap like baby roll it for me. She said God is make her kitty leak, I said control it for me. Yeah, I got a pussy, but yours deeper, baby, hold it for me. And I still got love for any bitch that ever sold it for me. Everything is gorgeous, got it printed on my sweater. If my mama gets the hating, I'll act like I never met her. They pulling off my lyrics like they reading off a letter. And I'm all about my cheddar, what the fuck is y'all vendetta? Heard these niggas tried to list me off. Rocket in the booth, they let my daughter in to kiss me off. Bet it all on goddess, if you ain't, you finna risk it all. They talking from the grass, I let them hiss it off. Quit asking who the hottest from this city, but y'all piss me off. Slurring when I talk, ain't had no sleep, they think I'm tipsy. Charging them 100 for this tape, I think I'm Nipsey. Scared to come uptown, I'll do it for your father MC. I've been dancing circles around these bitches, got them dizzy. You can check my rep and check my jacket, bitch, I been to go. Playing every boy that's in the cardi like I'm in the scope. Velvet Venduzos, they got his poison killer antidote. Paper got my pockets looking like manila envelopes. Catch me in the bag, I'm in the north, I'm with my hitters. And when I'm in DC, it's Simple City with them killers. I'm moving state to state on every stage and counting Skrilla. And I'ma keep on screaming out my city till they feel us. Bitches know that speaking on that gotta get a toss. Ever say she took my nigga, guarantee you it was false. The fuck I want your nigga for? He steady asking what it costs. Hey, I wouldn't even lead your nigga on if he was lost. Got his gang, nigga. All about my Benjis, I'm a $60 million lotto ticket, I'm insane, nigga. If I dread my hair and ice my grill, you'll think I'm Wayne, nigga. Don't disrespect me asking who I am, just read the chain. Hey, you bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, yeah, you bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, hit these bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, she ain't never heard me chop if you still asking who the hottest. Hey, you bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, yeah, you bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, hit these bitches don't want smoke with me. Chimney of a goddess, she ain't never heard me chop if you still asking who the hottest. Gang.
It's me.
That is all I wanna see.
Let's go in the house in the warm bed, but I can give you the shimmy.
That boy is good.
You gotta love when you have an artist that is not rapping about letting her coochie breathe. You gotta love that shit. Like, she did her thing. The Goddess Smoke is the name of that song. She did her fucking thing.
And I think it's dope. She had Hitman remade the beat.
Nice. I mean, if you're gonna get somebody to remake the beat, that like he's real good at doing that as well. He don't usually miss on a remake. So yeah, that was a wise decision.
Y'all ever heard of Upchurch? I have. He's a white rapper. He's big on YouTube. If that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah. If that's the Upchurch I'm thinking about, he had a battle with what's the guy name? He had a battle with another YouTube reactor. So yeah. I know if that's the same Upchurch, yeah, we heard of him.
Shit, there's more than one Upchurches? God damn.
I mean, it might be YouTube. YouTube is a big spot.
He said, yeah. He said, yeah, that's who it is. Captain Kurt.
Yeah, we definitely heard of him. If you want us to hear more of them, DJDuwrong@gmail.com, Cash App $ DJ Duwrong. It's only 10 to spin. Let's go. Sound like money.
Come on, man.
Exactly at the hour.
Hey. Hey, I'm just
sound like money.
Come on, man. Hey, so I'm just gonna tell on myself because you know I like telling on myself. I like telling on myself. Like I got this like 5-10 minutes ago, but I figured we was in the free shit anyway. So why waste it when we could keep you up a little bit later? You know what I mean? So it was a strategic move right there. Good shit. It was a donation too. It was a donation. I couldn't even say it was a donation.
Shout out, man. Y'all full of shit.
Yeah, no, they ain't. I love you. Operation Keep Skinny Up. We are in overtime, and Skinny's gonna tell you about what you need to do in overtime, even though he might say it with a sourpuss face.
We in overtime, man. What you gotta do is keep some points on the board. What that means is you have to send money in to keep us going. Send 10. Send 5. You want to just donate. Do whatever you got to do to keep us going while we're in overtime. Every time we play a song from overtime, that is what we like to call the last song. Unless you put points on the board, then we have to return the favor.
Yes.
That's how this shit works. So, Duwrong, what we got?
All right. I need y'all to get in the comments. Let us know if you bump it or dump it. Don't let this be the last song. Let's go.
I go from calm to 100, no 1,000. I take it all the way there with no announcement. Slow fucking, I don't know nothing about it. I come from black house whoopings and rough housing. I'm kinda fucked up, I need counseling. But it could be worse, I'm not drowning. I make people frown, I'm not frowning. And I ain't gotta hide, I'm really out here. My ear be ringing, I might be your bitch's crush. I got her blushing when she hear me do my stuff, yeah. I'm not a punk cause I don't ever act tough, though. Just don't ever get it fucked up. I ain't stunning you. I got way too much I need to do to be stunning you. If you step out on me, I'll be cool. I ain't stunning you. 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 I'll be the first to admit that I got a temper, but it's always a reason for my trigger. It's kind of hard for me to take a bullshitter. I'll be trying to get to the bottom of shit quicker. Please, I'm sorry I can't kick it with you casual. It's just not a good look, it's not fashionable. If I ain't ever hit you back, I mean
this one's out of there, sir.
It's more important that I'm getting to the bando.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. My bleep. Thank you. Skip.
Chorus whack.
Jonathan
Versus
Price
slapping.
did not make it that time. He did not make it that time. I think those last 2 songs were something different for him. I think he was experimenting, not giving no passes or nothing. Not giving him no passes or nothing, but I think he was experimenting a little bit with some sing-songy shit because it's a little different than what he normally does. I like some of his other shit better.
I'm with Doe. The verses was slapping. But I'm also with Danica. I didn't like the chorus. Yeah. Shout out Jonathan Price though, man. Real dope dude, real dope artist. I don't know where he's originally from. I'm guessing somewhere in the Bay. But he a real dope artist. He real dope. He was saying the R like he was going to say something else. Hey man, shout out. Look, it is overtime. So if you didn't send in nothing, we are about to go. But
Yes.
be back tomorrow. So if you have any music, send your music daduron@gmail.com. You can send it as soon as we get up off of here. As long as it's in before 10 o'clock tomorrow, you are good. As long as it's in for 10 o'clock tomorrow, you are good. It is on a free spin. But
Somebody asked me what is a dollar. Somebody asked me what's a dollar donation get you. I feel like Chris Rock is ordering one rib. How much are those ribs? $10. How much for one rib? Shit.
Shit. I'll say then $1. You is so fucking hilarious. We appreciate you.
We do. We
appreciate you. Thank you.
She said, "Don't laugh at my donation." I'm like, damn, that's 50 cents for you.
Not.
That's 50 for you, 50 for me. Shit.
Hey,
that sounds
we
like a real
appreciate you,
relationship.
man. Everything counts towards helping this platform, man. We appreciate you.
We just clowning.
Send another 9 tomorrow. You didn't have to say nothing. You said it on the thing.
I just had a question. I didn't mention no names. I just was asking a question for the other people that might have been in the same situation that you put yourself in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Tell everybody to send $1. If everybody send $1, we going.
Oh, we good. We good.
Yeah, we good. But yeah, man, we are back tomorrow, man. We back tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Make sure y'all tap in.
Anybody tuned in right now, if you want your music played tomorrow night, same time, same bat channel, all you got to do is send your music. And then once the show gets started, if you want to get your music played, that's why we say it's now skip the line, because we will turn off whatever we're playing. That's the free spin, and get with you on that paid spin.
Facts, man. Hey, so yeah, be back tomorrow, man. We almost at the end of the year. So yes, we got a lot of stuff for y'all next year. With that being said, DuRon Radio.